Okay, so we are going to review how to install a star rating on a product page for a theme that is Shopify 2.0 enabled. And that means that the app blocks are available in the customize section on the theme editor. So here we're in the Rapid Reviews homepage. We're going to click into our online store, and we are going to work, as always, on a theme copy, because we will make a mistake and we don't want that to be shown to our live visitors. We want to make the mistake, work through any issues that we have, and then publish our copy live when we're ready and happy with it. Okay. So we've already created a copy. We click customize. We're going to go to a product page, and you can see here, we already have a star rating snippet installed, and we did that manually. So I think that the best way to do this is manually, because a lot of times you have complicated code all around and you want to put it exactly where you want it. But in the case that you want to try to do it through the app blocks first, you can certainly do that. And so to install our app blocks, the first thing that we did is we clicked add section. We scrolled all the way down. We selected one of our widgets, and you can see we already have 2 installed here. So we're just going to use those as a starting point. We have our reviews with media widget, and we have our reviews and questions widget down here. So we are going to add a star rating to this page, and we'll put it up here. And so you'll see where we're going to review the different options. So this automatically gets inserted. We have 896 reviews for this page. It's the exact same as the one that we installed manually. And so that would be our basic installation. Generally speaking, this is never going to be suitable for what you want or need. You don't really want a random star rating just plopped somewhere. So let's look at what the options are inside of the star rating badge. So we have a selector override. So we could take this and we can put it somewhere. So let's just, as an example, let's select the H1 of the page. So that would just, this is a proper CSS selector for the H1 of this page. And then we want to insert it into the H1. So you can see here that we've just replaced the H1 with a count, a star rating count. And so you can see that it's just taken the star rating badge and inserted it into the H1 tag. And so that's kind of cool. So in the event that we wanted to do it a different way, we could say, okay, let's insert it after the H1 instead of inserting it into the H1 tag. And we'll save, and then we see now it's in its existing location. So that's a way that we could target different selectors and move it around without having to go in and manually edit the code. And so I'd suggest that you look at the video in our docs for the manual installation of the star rating tag and see all the things that it's capable of, because it can actually do some pretty cool stuff beyond what's available here. And so in this case, we've already installed this previously in the code. So we can just remove this block, and this is the demo store. So in this case, we're still doing just fine. So we've removed that. Obviously this was already installed in our code. So we'll save our theme and, we're cruising.